Hello and welcome to Heroes of History with another beta update. This beta update we have just gotten this week should hit you early next week. Now, one of the things that has been changed is how your heroes down here has been shown when it comes to which heroes are good in this battle. But as you can see, some of them has two symbols, some has one, and some have different symbols. But if you look up here, there is something like Spirit Link and Mass Heal, Shield and buffs, Defenders and Single Target Heal. Now this is a Mass Heal, that's easy to deduct. There's Mass Defense, Single Heal, and this exclamation mark, well, I know he's a defender, but according to the symbols here, there's something missing. Because which lane is he good in? Is he good up here or down here? But I will say he's good down here. More Mass Heal, Single Heal. There is a Spirit Link, and again the exclamation mark doesn't really make sense. And well, the star doesn't really either, because there's no explanation of what the star means. I can even push here and it doesn't explain anything at all. So some of the symbols is actually a bit confusing, though. I guess those with the star is especially good, perhaps. I'm not sure, and it isn't really mentioned. So there is that. There's room for improvement. Now let's skip on to the next thing. The next thing is these bonuses when you fight the right color. Well, this will now also apply to your opponents, which means that it is more important to choose the right hero against your enemy, because not only you get bonuses for having a blue hero fighting a red hero, but the malice is also deducted the other way around. Well, I would have thought that it was like that already, but apparently it wasn't. The next major change here, if I get out of this, is up here in the new event. Well, this isn't much changed, but look here, there's not more than 50 in each grouping here in the week competition within the event. So you just have to beat 49 others to get number 1. So sometimes you'll get rid of those hard to get players, and more will get a bonus. And as you can see, the bonus for getting top 1 isn't really changed at all. Another thing that has changed is if you go over here, you can see here that now I get 12 skip tickets here. So I don't have to do all the battles, and I've got 4 here instead of 2. So if we take this one, it doesn't matter much. We're just in beta. You can also see that things change in here with other stuff. Well, I don't want to take too much. I want to get to another moment. Well, here, this item here, there's now 3 of them instead of 2, and here down here is actually 2 instead of 1, and here you can get 1. But also the daily special here is gone, so if you're going for fragments for antimatter, well, it should sum up eventually compared to what you would get over here. So if I do this times 5, and two of those would approximately get the same number of fragments as this was open, I suppose. Well, it's the entire idea. I would get way more victory tickets, so that's a good thing, I think. Now, the new prizes here is of course the interesting thing. There's the Rod of Asclepius here, which is for your healers. Its heals cleanse enhances the wielders' healing capabilities by 7.5%. The wielders' healing also cleanses all poison, burn and bleed effects. So, well, a bit like that Indian chick with a mass heal. I can't remember her name. Tiger Lily, that's what it was. So that's not too bad if you can get other heroes to have the same cleansing effect. And on top of that, getting some extra bonuses too is, well, it's just a really good bonus, I think. So it should be worth having for one of your healers. The other new thing here is the didgeridoo. Well, it increases the effectiveness of all attack and defense buffs provided by the wield by 7.5%, so, well, it's to our support units, and, well, sometimes you could use some extra effect there, especially at the strong ones. Like the Egyptian guy, he's pretty strong, and is it Queen Elizabeth she's named, the other one that's pretty strong in giving bonuses and giving a lot of them. Well, they're both pretty hurtful when you fight them, and they provide a lot of bonus to both, so they can both be quite useful, but if they're strong enough, well, that'll be up for a test. So this is what is new here. I hope you liked the video, and I will say thank you for watching it.